Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to an episode of Titancraft Season 10, episode number, 216, I think. That sounds about right. We're doing pretty good today. I'm joined by Clash, although he's in a testing world. And Logan's on the server, but he's just not with us. I don't know where Logan is. I think he's doing his own thing. I don't know.
He's dying.
Maybe. But, so, off camera, I worked a bunch on the hotel, as you might be able to tell.
I used some things off camera.
So I've polished off. I think last time we had gotten all this done. I think maybe we put the table in, but I decided to use sandstone for the floor, and I made our little gift shop here. There's nothing actually to sell, but I put some little mannequins up. I used the armor stand book we have for that data pack to give this armor stand here an arm to put Logan with his pumpkin pie. Have a little heart of the sea. I mean, just something neat for decoration. Also the different heads are so funny. Like the dolphin head is something hilarious. Pufferfish is also funny as hell. But today's goal is to finish this build and move on to the next project. By move on, I mean get ready to move on to the next project, which is actually gonna just be working on the beach. We're gonna do a beach episode or two. And then the idea is just gonna be start flying around this island and building little things and getting to the point where we can head back to spawn in the next week or two. I'm ready to just wrap this thing up. I haven't done much here, and I don't like that, so we're just gonna try to power up a bunch of builds. That's kind of the short-term goal. I don't know exactly how well that's gonna go for me, but we'll try our best. Hopefully that works out okay for us.
Eastern Tunnel time.
Ironically,
I find it being the Southern Tunnel, now it's the Eastern Tunnel. Welcome to what happens when plans don't go right.
Boop bop beep bop boop boop beep bop boop boop beep bop boop boop beep bop boop boop. Da da da. So we're going back to my base, so that way we can actually get some resources to finish up the hotel, and then that's about where we're probably gonna leave off with today's episode. I might grab a few other resources to work on for the next episode, but today is gonna be quite chill, very low-key. Probably right after I finish the episode, we're gonna get it uploaded. It'll be a late night episode. Been super bad about uploading again, and so we're just gonna try to rush out a whole bunch of videos these next couple of days. That's gonna be the idea. Just upload. Let's get back into that mindset. I haven't been in that mindset forever. I want to upload. I've just been so constantly busy. Like, I'm like, oh, I really want to record, but I'm like, I don't have the hour for all the stuff it takes. I mean, to record, edit, get all the YouTube settings set up, make a thumbnail, like, it takes time that I just, right now, can't seem to allot. And I'm really annoyed about it. It's the first time in my life where I have felt like the school year is still so early on that most years I'd be like, this would be still like just getting into things. I'm like, hell no, I got thrown in face first into a mess that I can't get out of. It's not very fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of going out of, I'm kind of already starting to go insane, but hey, well, we'll make it. We'll live. I promise you. I hope. We're just gonna bring
I hope you're fine. Just kidding.
Hey, we're gonna bring a bunch of red wool with us. I'm trying to think of decoration I'm gonna want. Maybe we'll have some bookshelves. Do we have flower pots anywhere? Where would I keep my flower
I don't know.
pots?
Do you? Hey, I actually got the last number right. No, I didn't. I was off by 1. Frick!
I think this is where I'd keep my flower pots, and I don't have any in there, so I feel like I don't have any flower pots. That's depressing. We do have some clay balls, though.
Huh?
Noises that get someone's attention. We have some clay balls.
Well, you just randomly say it out of the blue and I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, that's part of what makes it funny.
Yeah, New Nether exists. Everyone still only goes to the Nether for the Nether hub.
Let's see.
If that was their goal, they kind of failed. But to be honest, I am so happy that the first 1,000 roughly 1,200 blocks are Nether waste.
Yeah.
I am so happy we're not having to deal with hoglins.
Oh.
Like, you know how annoying that'd be? Just a random hoglin just appeared in the nether hub.
I have just a random Steve head here.
Ooh.
I don't
Wait,
know.
Steve head?
I don't know why I have just a regular player head. Like, I feel like it probably was Smite with his stupid bugged Minecraft. He made one of my heads back in just a regular player head. I don't know. But we'll bring... Nah, do we want Steve? I don't think we really want Steve.
Ooh. You don't want ooh, man?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with ooh, man?
Sounds too much like ooh, man.
Well, time to go out hundreds of blocks on the nether hub.
That's, a fat rip is what we like to call that.
No, it's not. It's the start of something great.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a skinny rip. It's not a fat rip, it's a skinny rip.
Oh, of course it's on the packed ice area, which... Actually, now that I'm here...
Apparently I have a lot of brick already sitting in these chests. Oh, I know why.
Huh.
Aha, flashback. Yeah, when I was building that bank that I never finished because Trevor resigned very abruptly because he was busy, and I'm like, oh. Bye, Trev.
I am currently breaking a bunch of packed ice.
That was one of those decisions that... Like, I wasn't mad. I understood completely why Trevor decided to resign. He had no time to play. But... It was one of those things that just came up so abruptly that I never really knew how to take it. If you know what I'm saying. Like...
Beep you too, car.
Beep you too.
Please, beep. 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 It's like beep you.
Beep,
I broke.
beep.
Funny thing is, I broke the packed ice area until my portal was, and then I'm gonna replace it with packed ice.
We're gonna
To the
make
extent people say I'm lazy, is I have the blue ice to fix this problem, but I'm not. It's called I'm going to use the rest of the blue ice once I'm done to fix this problem.
You are moderately small brain.
No, I'm not. I'm breaking it, digging this tunnel out, and then once I place the blue ice there, I'm gonna go down there and place all the blue ice that's needed for that.
Fun. What else do I want for decoration?
So I don't know if you've done 128 times 13, but that's definitely more than 1,000 blocks. Which is way more than I need.
Is there anything else I want for decoration?
So finally, the eastern tunnel will finally have a bunch of
I don't think so.
blue ice instead of packed ice.
Alright, we almost have the stuff required to go finish up the deed.
And I guess I can turn all those packed ice I collect into blue ice.
Okay, well, a bit more of that. Well, a bunch more of that shit continues to smell.
Dude, I got 16 extra blue ice from all that.
You really don't have a
I know, a whole 16. Because we all know how much 16 blue ice is. It's so much.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these red mushrooms. I'll leave 15 behind, I guess. But when we're there, I'm gonna go break some brown mushrooms.
Okay, before I make the same mistake I've made, what, 2 or 3 times? Let's make it the right positive or negative. Let's not have me go hundreds of blocks, nearly break my pickaxe.
Recording.
Guy. Who do you mean, guy?
Oh.
Just oh.
You may not want to do that in that case.
Oh no.
Well, you might be referring to copyright too.
We don't know.
Oh well.
Find out next time.
We'll pretend it's copyright and not some like pornographic shit he found.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, his content from YouTube, it probably won't get taken down. God damn it.
On fire debuff. Right, YouTube on fire debuff.
Oh yeah, the YouTube on fire debuff. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Valid point.
On fire debuff.
Yeah, the video.
I hate it when on fire debuff happens.
Yeah, don't you just hate when you're on fire?
Yeah, why doesn't it give me the debuff when I touch fire? Oh, that would have been bad.
Okay, Fortune Ho, we need to go take a brown mushroom and make it into baby mushrooms.
Let's just say I got a little cocky, and I started running full speed down a nether hub digging a 1x2. And guess who was, based on how I pulled up F3, about 0.15 blocks from falling to his death. Oh, I'm never doing that again.
I'm trying to decide what mushroom I want to take down. I don't know what he's going on about.
I'm confused. And I'm also very... Oh, there's a ghast right there, too.
I thought the Fortune Ho would like guarantee I get brown mushrooms here.
Well, apparently not.
Why won't this thing drop brown mushrooms? I thought it was supposed to give me brown mushrooms. Is it just that rare? I've got a single brown mushroom. I say that as there's like a million on the ground that I could have just picked. Why didn't I think of that?
I hate nether ravines, because before you could do that, before I could do that, and I would be fine, because if I hit lava, my fire protection 4 can make me easily survive that. As I demonstrated before recording. Way before. I demonstrated that I am perfectly fine in lava, and unless I'm at, like, a heart, I can survive in lava if I have food.
Yeah.
That is about as good saturation as pork chops. Or higher.
I'm going to find
So yeah, lava is no longer a threat.
Okay, let's open up the doors. Privacy, more like nah.
Alright. Fine. Instead, I'm gonna walk.
Walk off a cliff?
Let's hope not. If not, I'm gonna have to very quickly switch to my totem. I forgot I had that. I should be ready at any moment to do that. I should be a Minuteman with that, except it's a second man.
I remember how all these rooms are laid out, so this like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minuteman, but it's second man. He's ready within seconds. Like, he goes to bed in his uniform.
He goes to bed.
Gun in hand.
Better than something else.
So they literally can get up and run out of the house. That's what I call true Minutemen. Because they get up in less than a minute.
The amount of innuendos my brain wants to make, but I'm like,
No.
I'm tired, but I'm recording.
Don't get to. I'm trying to be... I don't know.
I'm trying to be mostly PG for you all, you beautiful people.
What do you mean mostly?
I mean mostly.
All the way.
All the way is a little overkill.
PG1.
PG1.
100.
Okay then. Alright, we making beds. Yeah, bed. Actually, this room's bed's gonna be like that. So that way it's like away from the balcony. Yeah, I like that more. Bed.
Hey, lava. Bye, lava. Random lava appears. Hey.
Oh, great. I forgot about how paintings work. the slab, that's why. Alright, we'll play with paintings here in a second. I'm trying to figure out how I want the layout of all these rooms to be. So maybe these rooms will have, like, bookshelves right next to the bed, so, like, you know, our guests can do some nice reading. I just got that advancement back.
Pot planter. That could be a joke in itself.
Indeed, it could be. Do I like if they alternate them or... Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Nether ravines ruin every nether hub.
Indeed.
Nether ravines should be removed from the game.
I would like that.
Please do it. Please have that be a 1.17 feature. Removes nether ravines from existence. But we'd still have to deal with them. Because in any 1.16 generated area and any 1.15 generated area, we'll still be dealing with it.
Yeah.
Which means it won't be entirely gone. But unless you're building another hub closer to spawn, sad thing is most of them will be, you're gonna have to deal with it.
I don't like that. That looks kinda cool.
Alright. We're not even halfway there.
Huh. Yeah, we'll go solid like that. That's way the best luck. Actually, I know what will look cool. Oh, here, we'll continue building some rooms and then I'll figure it out. Actually, never mind, I need more stuff, so we'll continue designing. It's kind of a bit of a more like a freestyle episode. I don't do episodes like this where I just sit here and raw design on camera. Like, I'm messing with interior design. I don't do interior design stuff on camera hardly ever, and so this is kind of like your guys' taste of what real TC looks like. Like, the stuff that I choose, like, the stuff that I usually deliberately leave off camera. Because a lot of that stuff, I'm so wishy-washy with my building. I'm like, I don't know if I like that. But then I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that either. And it's like, it's not perfect enough for me. It's just, and I can do this internal argument with myself, and it's just not necessarily a good thing. Okay, we'll do something like that. I feel like some of these rooms are going to need a crafting table, but I don't know where to put the crafting table. Okay, we'll do that like that again. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Bam, blam. Red mushroom. Brown mushroom. Red mushroom, brown mushroom. I'll do like a chest there. I'm gonna go grab some more wood.
We're halfway there, that's good.
Halfway there. Ah!
No!
That's really good. If I get copyright for doing that.
Yeah!
That will be a rip. If I get copyright for doing terrible singing for literally 2 seconds.
Yep.
That will
You've been destroyed.
Yeah, you've been copyrighted for badly singing a song. That you did such a bad job singing it that it really didn't even sound like the song at all. I really like how the hotel's looking, I gotta admit. It's a really nice build. Very basic overall, but it's coming around. I mean, it took way too long to complete this build, but that's fine. I mean, fine as in, like, it's not the end of the world. yes, ideally, I should have finished this build months ago. But by months, I mean like a month ago. But I'm not gonna let it completely get me down, or like be overly upset. Like, oh yeah, I am such a failure. Oh, it took me so long. Like, that's fine. What's done is done, and I kind of am. I mean, not everything is about deadlines, but as I more and more realize that we are approaching mid-season, I kind of have this building urgency to start getting myself to work on more builds, which is why you're going to notice probably in coming days and weeks that the amount of building I do in the series is probably going to increase, and my rate of building things is going to rapidly go up. Like I've been like waiting forever to do little builds, and now it's like, no, Bodhi, you don't got time to keep waiting. You can't keep saying I can't say later forever, because the problem is when mid-season is literally coming up, it's a point of proving we're only halfway there, and I have not done even near half the stuff I plan on doing this season. So that's part of the reason now I have this newly found rush of like, time is really, really precious here.
What do you think I'm starting on when I'm starting on? So I'm not mentioning because I kind of want to keep it semi-secret.
Yeah, I don't know. Plan will be eventually I will start my main base in like November-ish, but even that right now is very, very preliminary because of the fact that school is kind of a jerk.
Alright, 100 more blocks to go. And surprisingly, I thought my netherite pickaxe would be dying. But that's usually because I dig both tunnels. The one all the way down there and the one all the way back. The all the way down there and the other tunnel to the turn. But I'm only doing the turn. So this is a lot less netherrack to mine than last time.
Kind of a neato design.
El Nito?
El Nito, yes. Fly, get off of me, I will commit genocide against you.
Gas sounds.
Fly, get off my monitor now! You're not allowed on either. You're not allowed on me or my monitor.
Why are you protecting your monitor?
Because I don't want to fly in my line of sight.
Seems like a problem.
Anyway, I'll keep going.
I completely forgot about the biggest part about making another portal here.
What?
Forgot the obsidian. Big brain blaze.
Very big brain, Clash. Very big brain.
Should be the last mining for the 3x3, and then I've got to mine the final layer. And I've actually got to mine the nether, and then I got to place all the blue eyes, and then that's it. I am done with the this nether hub tunnel. And obviously, I got to make the netherrack, and then probably make the nether hub, nether portal area.
Game, don't do this. Alright, we're nearly done building for today, guys.
And besides, this helps the nether hub, actually, the main nether hub is actual creation. Me doing this, because I'm getting netherrack. So when I don't want to dig another hub tunnel, I'm just like, it helps the nether hub. Main nether hub.
Yeah. So actually, the hotel should now be completed. Well, up here. We're gonna quickly go downstairs and build a little welcome desk, and that will be the end of the construction of the hotel, which is really, honestly, exciting. I think everybody's been waiting for this day. At least I have. Maybe you haven't. But if you're like me, this day has been far, far, far overdue.
Yeah, get over a double chest and netherrack, and I'll probably get close to 2 double chests when I'm done with all this stuff. That's good.
Yeah, indeed it is.
Another 2 double chests to cook, though. Yeah, because you don't need to sit down, because I'm in the nether hub and you're on the mushroom island.
Where's my... What did I...
Actually, block it. I don't know. I was like, oh, no one needs it. Okay. Someone may need it.
Yeah, who knows what Ducky's doing? Who knows if Ducky's even tabbed into his game right now? Like, he tabs in and out of his Minecraft so much.
Hey, I have a question. Let me sleep. I have a question. Let me just say something. I'm gonna sleep right now. Kaboom.
Let's see. Alright, so here's like the little reception desk. Nothing grand, but I mean, it's there kind of just more symbolically for anything. Yeah, I think that probably about wraps it up. We'll get a music just going while we chill here. Which one do we want today? Oh, Stell's the favorite, why not? Can't go wrong with Stell. Oh yeah, we probably should put a front door on this place. But, we don't have a crap.
There's never been a door the entire time. The door will be the final thing you'll do.
Yeah, makes sense. Like, in my eyes, legitimately, that kind of does make sense and be the last thing. Yeah, I'll put this chest here, why not?
Minecraft copyright, even though you used it multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a temptation to bring this back as the outro music. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess if anybody's actually watching this and has an opinion, let me know if you want me to bring Style back as the outro music. I know we used what did I use for this? I used Aria Math for the first portion of the season. Then I've been using Fade Away for like the last 100 episodes, and I don't know. There is a real temptation to just bring back Style. I have plans to switch up the intro later in the season, but although I've been loving Axolotl, eventually I do have plans for a little change. Although that's a little ways down the line yet. I don't know. The season definitely continues to evolve more and more as we near the end of it. Not really near, but I mean, like, as we get farther in. I mean, as a series, as a Let's Play, in episode numbers, we actually aren't that far away from the end anymore. Now, overall, we still have a long, long, long way to go. But if you look at where 350 is and where we are now, it's like, man, we can actually, I mean, if I decide to go back to daily episodes, we could bridge that gap in no time. I mean, now the only concern is that I don't get too lazy thinking I have forever and don't get to the milestone in time, but even that, I think, even being as lazy as I've been, I'm still not very concerned about not reaching the milestone of 350 by next July 22nd. I think we're still gonna be just fine on that front. If it gets really bad, we'll have a backup plan, but I mean, you just look at how we've been doing up to this point, it's like, we're not that far behind, are we?
Maybe.
I mean, look at how fast we got to episode 200. If I really want to go back to doing daily, I probably could pull it off. I mean, I will admit, I have contemplated several times now going back to full-time daily, but actually, okay, you know what, we're doing a bit of building quick. Let's put another music box, another music disc in. Let's try Wait.
Bimp! Bimp! I don't remember Wait.
I feel like Wait's one that I started liking more this season, but I'm trying to remember what the main part of it's like.
Dun 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 dun. Something else. Okay, maybe I won't get to a 2 double chest like I thought, but I will get to like at least 3 shulker boxes full. Because my inventory is about to get full and I see where the end is.
So, speaking of the end, we're not too many episodes away from renovating our stronghold over here. I want to work on the beach in the next episode. That's going to be my sole priority of the next episode we record here. And then, after we build the little beach area, I think we're going to move on to working on our, probably maybe starting the stronghold entrance. Then, quick diversion to build our main Mushroom Island house. And then, back to working on the actual stronghold. So, going to be bouncing back and forth a ton. As we try to fill in some builds on the island and keep developing things here. And hopefully we can get back to business somewhere else very soon. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this little build turned out. I think it's done. And and I hope you guys also will like it. Definitely a little bit different than my usual builds. I mean, it's very, very colorful, and I do like that. And I've said a few times now, that's kind of going to be the new goal on this island, is I want to mix as much stuff together as possible. Stuff that I usually wouldn't even dare to try putting together, thinking it would be too risky or insane. I want to just put it all together and see what happens.
Boop.
Sleepy sleep. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back again, I think tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to get this episode up yet before midnight here, or it's gonna be really tight. If not, it'll go up. If I don't get up before midnight, I'll just set it to release at like 10 in the morning. And there'll be an episode tomorrow either way. No matter what day this goes up, I promise you, there will be an episode tomorrow. I'm gonna record it right after this one. And although I'm not going for a like daily streak, consider it part 1 in a daily streak. How far we're gonna get? No idea. We might go for like 3 days. Maybe we'll go for 10. I don't know. We're gonna just try it. See how far we get. I don't want anything like crazy. I'm not gonna be like, oh, here we go to another 200, or I guess we don't even have any episodes of it. Here we go for another 100-day daily streak. No. But I mean, even for like 10 days, a week, we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Clash, do you have any last things to say?
Ice.
Very intriguing.
Ice, my status.
Ice. Oh yes, your status is baby. Yeah. But I also have to say thank you to everybody that's been sticking around. The series actually has gotten quite a bit of support recently. I really appreciate it. I'm finally getting back to enjoying making these episodes. I had that little burnout for like 2 months, and although I'm really overwhelmed with school, I promise you guys, I actually am back to having fun with these episodes. And I want to do this. This is what I want. It's not like I'm forcing myself again. We're back, and we're gonna try this, even if school is like killing all my time. But we're gonna do this. So, anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titancraft, and we will see you guys
in the next episode
of Titancraft
Season 10.
Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.